I've been trying to go out more to kind of stay sane in this unemployment era that's quickly coming to an end. I can just feel it in the air. Something's happening, things are moving, and I'm not going to be employed. And I'm not going to be unemployed soon. Terrifying. So I decided to do my makeup real cute one day to go fairy watching. I've had this pink mascara for a little bit now. It's from ColourPop. It's a really nice mascara. But the first time I tried it on with my new hair, I looked sickly, I looked ill, and everyone was telling me, London, you cannot go out like that. Like, I promise, you look like a druggie. And I'm like, guys, you just don't see the vision. So today I had the motivation to figure out how to make this mascara work. I put on a pink top, I put on a full face, not really full face, but like my everyday makeup, but a little cutesier, a little pinky blush. And the pink mascara looked great. I also did a pink waterline. I have this pink eyeliner that I just use, matched the mascara perfectly because I'm a pink girl. I just have all the pink stuff. And I was super happy with it. And then my lip combo, I was going to do this hot pink one, but it was way too overwhelming with the mascara. I looked like something out of Pinkalicious, which would be fine, but it just wasn't the vibe for today. So I did the rolled lip liner. This is shade Press. It's the best shade for my skin tone. It's the perfect mauve, my lip but better. It's so nice. I'm going to continue to buy this, except it's never in store. It's always sold out at Sephora, so it's upsetting. I do a Charlotte Tilbury setting spray. This is a new setting spray for me, not in like life. I love it. I recently bought the full size because this is the mini, but I bought the full size. I love it so much. My perfumes, I use the, it's something cozy from Pink. I can't remember what it's called, but it's cozy. So then I went to the Bonbon store because I had to pick up my sister, but she wasn't ready yet from work. For some reason, every time I go into Bonbon, I get a little pink bag. I fill it up with my candy, my choices, and I get home and they're stale. I'm like, this is why I should be taste testing them in the store so I know which ones are stale. So I wasn't feeling like this game today. I didn't want to play, so I just bought the packaged candy, and it was a great decision. I did not like the cola ones whatsoever. The like bears, I didn't like those. They were a variety pack. I didn't like them at all. I did love the strawberry fish. Love them. They're $8 a bag though. That's a problem, but I will be buying them again. Okay, that was great. And then I actually went fairy watching. It was a really hot day though, and I was wearing jeans, I'm pretty sure. Bad idea. I was really frustrated, irritated, but I've been trying to do my best not to let things I can't change affect me, like the weather. And if you're outside and you're already in jeans, why be mad at yourself for wearing jeans? Just get over it and go do what you said you're gonna do. So I was thinking about going home the entire time on the train, and then I entered one train. It had people in it when I got in. I'm not an idiot. And then everyone left. Eventually I was the only one in the train, and I look over and there's a man at the end, and I was like, yeah, I'm not doing this, because he was looking at me and I was getting scared for my life. Because he just kept looking at me, and I'm like, is he staring at me or like a ghost? So luckily, by the time I realized this, the train was stopping and I just got on a different cart, and that one had AC. So that was my first time realizing that just because the car you're in doesn't have AC, it doesn't mean the entire train doesn't have AC. It might just be your car. Lesson learned on that one, and thankfully I didn't spend like an hour in the wrong train, because I don't know why. I think I was on like the 6 or the 2 or something. I don't know. One train, it was a train. I was gonna have me on there for a lifetime, and I'm just glad I was able to get off when I did. Next day I got ready, all cutesy, nothing special, to watch a movie at Bryant Park, but it ended up being canceled because of a storm that never even really came. I sat out there for like 3 hours with my sisters, waiting and waiting for the Truman Show, aka one of my favorite movies ever, and they canceled it. I've been drawing a little bit, but mostly just trying to finish my sketchbook. I'll talk about that more later. But I've just been doing little spreads here and there, not really consistent. That's a problem. I'm locking in soon. And then I got a new book, the Au Pairs. Au Pairs? Au Pairs. I got a book. Seriously. It's just rude. I'm on my period, cramping so bad, but I did get up and I did my laundry. I don't know how. I'm opening my book and I'm going to sleep, maybe after I shower, or I might just lay down and go to sleep, but I want a shower. But I know exactly what this is because I've been waiting for it. I saw someone on YouTube read this. I don't typically watch her videos, but I turned it on and she made this sound like such a great little YA book. The Au Pairs. This to me reminds me of because I watched her video, so I kind of know what it's about. If Gossip Girl met, it's like if Gossip Girl meets The Summer I Turned Pretty. That's what it seems like, but I'm not sure. Yeah, I think this is gonna be a pretty easy YA read. I do have a stack of books that is covered by dirt that I still haven't read, but give a girl a break. I'm on my period. I'm trying my best. These are my current reads. Picnic at Hanging Rock. Love being this. And then Go Tell It on the Mountain, which I'm also really liking. And I'm not allowing myself to read anything else until I finish at least one of these. But I also have these to read. This one I haven't started, but these two I have. But I'm just kind of letting myself read them when I want to read them. The idea of finishing my sketchbook in about 2 business days, because I really want to do a sketchbook in 30 days. I want to fill out an entire moleskin sketchbook in 30 days for the fun of it. I don't know, I guess because I'm starting college soon, I wanted a little challenge. I don't really know why, but I think I've just been taking too long to create art, and I've been putting too much pressure on myself, because it's like the more you create, the more you realize none of this matters. Like, draw whatever you want, it don't matter. You don't have to show people. It can just stay in your sketchbook. So I think I was trying to just challenge myself to put bad art into the world. I just got 4 color pencils. I was looking at the sketchbooks. They are on sale right now. I might go back tomorrow if I'm still thinking about it, but I had $20 in cash, so I didn't want to like do too much because I just wanted to spend my cash. If I got a sketchbook, it would have been a little bit more, and my new sketchbook just came in the mail. But I wanted to get a cheap sketchbook so that I can just do anatomy and faces and like figure drawings and stuff like that, like hands and gesture drawings, in a sketchbook that's not like small like this, because I feel like I don't want to waste 10 of these pages just on like a couple really bad figure drawings. Like, I can just get a cheap sketchbook and use that all up, and it can just be of one theme. I just finished Picnic at Hanging Rock. I'll probably talk about it more later, but it was such a snore fest after the middle. Once you get to the middle, just know that's the best it's getting. Went downhill for me, and maybe it's just because I'm really tired. I have been up a really long time, and yeah, I don't know, but that might just be the reason. I've been kind of doing a lot today. Finally, I was able to get my vaccines. Until this day, 3 weeks later, my arm is still sore. I don't know what the guy did to me, but certain times I press my arm and I'm like, is that where I got my shot at? Genuinely, I don't know what he did to me. He was super nervous. I don't know, his vibe was just so nervous that I felt like I couldn't be nervous. Like, him being so nervous made me chillax, because I was like, wait, everything's literally okay. Like, why is he so nervous? Like, everything's good. I'm not getting my second dose. I'm gonna search up what happens if you don't get your second dose. He says I have 6 months to get it. My arm can't take anymore. It was so sore for a long time. I couldn't even sleep on it. I'm okay. I don't need the second dose. But a matcha is like $9-10 when you tip. I tip. I'm a good person. Okay, I tip when I can. If they're like serving me ice cream, I'm not gonna tip you because that's kind of your only job. But if you're making me a matcha and I was talking to you for a minute because I didn't know what matcha to get, I kind of waited up the line, I'm gonna tip. And every time I go into Blank Street, I don't know which matcha to get because I keep adding new ones. So I was standing there for a second. I was like, I'll get And I felt like an idiot for a second, so I tipped the girl because I wasted her time. Anyways, I got the shaken vanilla matcha with like whole milk because I heard this thing was going around with almond milk, and I don't want to get sick. I don't get sick. That's not something I identify with.